Yeah, I was figured let me plug into the EVH and you know, just put some backing track. I haven't played that one in a while. I think I played it a couple of videos back, and I may have been sloppy, so sloppy that you might even not see the video. Yeah. So it's been a while since I made that whole instrumental up for that, and it's a lot that I'm leaving out, I'm sure of it. And yeah, I'm just going through the final situation with the pedal board. I'll remember to pause the video and then show you exactly what I'm doing here for the last, time. Just going through the TC Electronics Poly tune. That's also got a buffer, so that's going from that into the Morley wah-wah pedal, spring activated. It's got the switch on one side where I can make it sound like it's in the cock mode all the time. Then I can turn it off and then have it. Yeah. Then I could hit the other switch and have it like a talk box. I'm trying to think of it. I gotta have the music on in order to do it. Kind of like that. And then I can adjust it. There's a knob for each button where you can adjust how much you want, where you want that tone to be. And then through the Vibe Vicious from TC Electronics. Now, what's great is I get that Hendrix Trower sound. Hold it, speeds up. Let it up. Now, the crazy thing, I turn on the phase shifter Boss next to that, and if I hold it down, the Vicious pedal, I can get this here. Then I can let it up and just on its own. Hold it down. Let it up. Yeah. Turn that off. I got the phase shifter for my and then my yeah, that's the, what is that? What, I think that's the Rockin' in the Free World. I do that. And then I do it on my opening where it's the I think it's this one. Yeah. So the Ibanez Paul Gilbert airplane flanger, I pulled it off, and I was just sick and tired of dealing with the switch. And I click it on, and it's not on all the way. The volume is killing it. It's killing the volume. I turn it off, and it's not off all the way, and it's killing the volume. So very frustrating. So that came off, which enabled me to have my 4 go-to pedals lined up in a row. Instead of going here and up here and here and here and up here, now I could just, again with my foot on the pedal, I could just go to those 2, overdrive pedals that I step on a lot and just tap them. So next in line for that is, of course, the K-Line Orange Burst Overdrive. That sounds amazing. The tone on it is so much better than anything else I've had, and I've had a lot if you've seen my videos. And going by the K-Line, what was it, Renegade, that has 2 of them on the supposed to be like a Timmy clone, and then an Tube Screamer clone. Sounds very close to this pedal, but this pedal has more bite, more punch, more low end, more high end, whatever you want. It's just got more of that tone to it than, those 2 pedals and any other pedal that I've had. So the fact that it's still on here, I've got something here that's just blocking my whole vision. What? I don't know. So, yeah, next, and they're all at 3 o'clock. That's a great pedal because, again, the gain on the Eddie Van Halen is only on 2. And when I stack it with that pedal, it really, not so much with this guitar, it doesn't really need it, but it gives me a nice tone. My guitars that have weaker pickups in it, it really brings them to life, So this is the gain on the amp by itself. Stacked it with the orange break. Now when I go down to the neck position, I like to hit the dirty boost on the drive. Without it, with it, sustained for days. Yeah, go and have a sandwich and come back. Then after that, the Demon FX Attack Drive, 2-in-1. There's two in one. You've got the dirty boost, which this is it right here. This is without the dirty boost. Dirty boost. Without it. With it. Hit those harmonics a lot easier. So the gain, without the gain, lifts it up and warms it, tones it down a bit. Hit the boost with it. You already hear the boost kick in. mix it in. I got the gain on the drive side a little tamer. That's why it warms it up, it bases it up, because my Nuno Betancourt Washburn guitars, they have the Bill Lawrence 500, and those pickups are super bright, super bright. So I just want to tone it down a little bit. And I can get away with it on the Eddie Van Halen's because of the Wolfgang pickups on there are secondary to the Bill Lawrence. I think those pickups, if I had my choice of putting knowing now, changing any pickup, I would see if I can buy those same exact pickups and put them in instead of, you know, I went with the Stu Mac, I went with the 70s hot pickup or whatever it was called, and then the Tone Zone. I put one in the neck, which sounds good in the neck, but then when I put one in the bridge of another guitar, the Schecter Traditional, it's the Tone Zone. It's like tone times 10. The tone is, I have to roll back on the tone knob when I remember, because it's got so much tone coming out of it. It's like a ton of tone. And so yeah, that would be the happy medium right there. It gives me exactly what I need. Not too much, you know, not too low, just that perfect tone, that perfect sound, that perfect gal pung, ki pung, punching chicken mickin'. So yeah, and then just going into my TC Electronics flashback triple play. And I got the delay. It's the mod analog, so it's, you could hear it's kind of like, almost sounds like a flanger. Going through a tunnel. Yeah. The other one is just my little bit more of a slapback, a little bit quicker. Yeah. And then the first one, let's do 2 and 3 together. This is the fast slapback and a little bit. Yeah. They're kind of like that. I think I have to turn them on in this sequence. Yeah, they're not too compatible together like they used to be. The first one, this is, I'll let you hear it on the gate. You hear how loud that is? So I turn off the gain on the amp, and it's still just the orange burst on it. You don't hear it that loud. Turn off the gain, the overdrive. So I need it that loud on a clean channel. So again, I go back, I put some drive on, hit the Andy Timmons. I gotta do that from the beginning. You know, when I play something, I have to start right from the beginning and go all the way. I just can't, you know, pick and choose the spot that I want to, you know, be in. Because when I'm, jamming with someone, or, I used to have big jams at my house where I had a basement studio, and I had everything down there. My own drum kit, my amps, a bass rig, PA system. I had a whole living room set up down there, and a bunch of friends would come over. I might have more than 3, 4 guitar players. I'd have to sit out and take turns. And why did I say that? The memory is going. Yeah. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, man, 65 sucks. So, when we're jamming with someone and we're doing something, anything, let's just, oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, no wonder why it was like that, because I hit the boost. Here we go. A lot cleaner now. I hit the boost on it like a schmuck. So, I would show someone something, or we would do something, and it would be like, okay. So yeah, I try to put the chorus on, because that's kind of like the guy from Ozzy's band. Oh, man, my memory's shot. The young cat that died in a plane crash. Man, Randy Rhoads. There we go. I know you're saying it while you're listening to it. So I was trying to put some chorus on, because that's pretty much like a riff that he would do. And if we're doing that, with a couple of my friends, and someone shows up and they're not familiar with it, and they, how do you do that? And then how do you do the breakdown? Like, when you go, and then you, whatever the, that one, it's like, I need to go through the whole thing in my head. So I was already, so yeah, I have to show them, and if they say, oh, I got that part, just show me whatever the part was in here. See, I'm lost already. I have to do the whole thing. It's like a mental thing. So I can't just, show them that one spot. And when I'm doing the solo on a song, and I remember one time doing the Purple Rain, and whatever the, I have to have the music on yet again, just to show you, just to hear it, to play it. And then show them how, yeah, I have to start from all the way up here, work my way down here, go here to show you that. I had to go through the whole thing, and just be patient. When I get to it, then you'll see how I'm doing it. How do you do it? You do it like that. What chord am I in? I'm in that chord. Coming up, what's that one? Whatever that one is. Kind of thing. So yeah, silliness. That's the way my mind works. We know how good that is. Yeah, I don't even know why I started this video. So I can't remember mine. Thanks for watching anyway. So have a good day and a better tomorrow. Oh yeah, I wanted to pause the video and show you my actual finished product of my pedal board. I was going to grab the Bonamassa washer to keep the strap on. And I had the guitar on and the cord wasn't going to reach all the way across the room to get it. So I'll show you what it is. It's one of these. I got a set of them. I've got all his music too that he sent to me. And here we go. Ready? There it is. Watch the pedal board in all its glory. And again, I don't know if I'm getting it all, but that's the way.